I don't think there's anything wrong with the job. It's very, you know what? It's super easy to go on Twitter and go, never have a job, but that can't work for everyone. It's stupid. Not everyone can be an entrepreneur. Some people have to work jobs.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. However, I was always hustling. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Even when I had a job, I was always trying to make side money. Even through my job. Even now, man, I used to go to deals and say the website's fucking $3,000. And they say, I can't afford it. I'd try and sell it. They couldn't afford it. I'd just call them up later and say, you know what? If we keep off the books, I'll do it for $2,000. Don't tell my company. I got a guy. He's good.
Yeah.
It's the same guy. I went to one of the guys who was making the websites for the company and said, look, I'm backhander.
Yeah.
So I was always fucking hustling money.
Yeah.
So that's how I was. So I was getting contracts, and as long as I met my sales quota just enough, then I was getting all the side contracts on the side and making all the profit. So I was always that guy. So I don't think that, there's nothing wrong with having a job, but you just need to be able to always keep your eyes open if there's some fucking cash,
Yeah. Did that come from your dad or from your family, do you think? Or
Yeah, I just kind of, it's just a personal philosophy of understanding that. And I say this in a way that's powerful. I don't say this in an anti-human way. I say this in an opposite. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
So a lot of people wouldn't do that because they'd be like, oh, my job, my boss, my da-da-da-da. If you died, they might be upset for a couple days, but they'd carry on with their life. The company would continue to function.
Yeah.
So why would you be loyal to a company? The company's not going to end if you end.
Yeah.
If you got cancer and you needed free wages for the next 10 years, would they pay it? Would they fuck? They can't afford it.
Yeah.
So I was always very much like, look, nothing personal, but if the company had the chance to screw me for profit, they probably would.
Yeah.
So I'm screwing it. That's how I was as a person.
Yeah.
And even when I got caught, they didn't even fire me because I was so fucking good at sales. They didn't want to fucking fire me because I was the best guy. But when they caught me, they said, why'd you do that? I said, because there's a chance to make money.
Yeah.
Our price was $3,995. He couldn't afford it. I came to you and said, let's do it cheaper. You said no. So there was $2,000 on the table. What the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah.
I took the money.
Yeah.
So I was very much like that because I just have a very individualistic nature. My nature is very much like, not in a horrible way, not in a fuck people over way. I'd never like fuck over a friend or fuck over family, but it's just very much like, I'm the only one who's going to improve my life.
Yeah.
It's down to me. I got to do something. There's some money to make, so I'm going to make the fucking money. That's just how I was, as a person.